All right, welcome back, everybody. Start with crayon drawings of her pets when she was only 5 years old. These days, Hannah Harrison is an award-winning author, illustrator of children's books. She'll be at the Books to Treasure events at the Connors Cove at the Hardesty Regional Libraries tonight. First, though, we're happy to have Hannah here in our studios. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Because you're pretty busy.
Yes, they're keeping me busy.
Yeah, we were talking about the 5-year-old thing. I mean, you got your first award when you were 5 years old. You drew, what was it again?
Well, you know, I got a little sticker on a book that I wrote when I was
That's important when you're 5 years old.
And my first grade teacher just loved this book, and she said, you know, you didn't win, but you came really close. And that was enough for me. The sticker did it. Yes.
Kept you interested. So you did that all throughout school. So working on being an illustrator and artist.
Yes, yes.
When did the author thing, did they kind of coincide at any point? Or
well, you know, I was under the misconception that it would be easy to do the writing part of the book, and so I was focused more on, you know, I'll do the illustration and the writing. How hard can that be? Well, it turns out it's actually pretty hard. But I went to school and I was a creative writing minor in college and an art major, and I realized I really loved the writing part as well. So.
And we were talking about this earlier. Kids really get into reading through art.
Yes.
And that's why it's so very important. I mean, it sounds like that worked for you as well.
It sure did. I loved looking at the illustrations in the book. Finding all the stories that were going on in there. I think I was more of a fan of the pictures than I was of the writing when I was little. And
you know, but that's just the way it works. You know, when you're teaching your kids to read, the first thing they notice is the incredible artwork.
Right.
And, yeah, you're responsible for that. So tonight, again, it's the 15th year of Books to Treasure. You'll be talking to the kids tonight.
Yes, I will. I'll be talking about my journey to doing books and my childhood and all those good things. Now,
this is a copy of the special library card. Now, I got to ask you, though, this is from what, yesterday when you're speaking?
Yeah.
Well, do you dance as well? Is that part of it?
Yes, I'm classically trained ballerina, and I do a lot of this in my presentation. Yeah.
But again, I mean, that's just part of, I think, the excitement and the energy that you bring, and I think that's why kids get so interested, I think, in your books. And they're also quite colorful.
Well, thank you.
Again, on the library card, we talked a little bit about it. This is a very special library card, and this is going to go to one second grader, is that right? Or?
No, I believe every second grader has the opportunity to get one.
Okay.
Yes, I think there's the form they need to fill out, maybe, but yes.
Okay, but all second graders are going to get a copy of your book.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Now, when we say all second graders, though, it's what, Tulsa Public Schools and Tulsa County, right?
I believe so. I think 12,000 copies altogether. Yeah, it's such an honor.
What kind of advice would you have for, especially, I guess, other kids that are out there that enjoy drawing and enjoy writing and are so interested in books?
Yes, I think just keep at it. You know, try not to lose that love of being creative. I think it's a really important contribution to the world, and I think every kid has something they need to say, and I just hope they can continue to do that.
And you're a perfect example of being able to do what you love. You can tell that you really have a passion for it.
I do. It was always the dream ever since I was little. So.
Yeah, living the dream.
Living the dream.
Awesome. Excellent. Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Books to Treasure featuring Hannah Harrison. That's tonight at 7 o'clock. Regional Library, 8316, that's East 93rd. The number to call for more information is 549-7323. You can also go to tulsalibrary.org. But before we toss it over to Mr. Clint, we got something special. We got one of Hannah's new books to give away, signed by Hannah. We've also got a colorful poster from the event, also signed by Hannah. So start dialing right now, 460-1001, caller number 8. The book and the poster will be yours. All right, now we're going to toss